Hey guys, it's the Laughing Auditor here. I'm coming to you from Peckham. Guess where I'm going? Job Centre Plus. And I'm not alone today, guys. I'm here with Audit Oblivion. He's decided to join me. So I think he's going to live stream this. So check out his channel. Please subscribe to him. Check out his content, show him your support. And let's see how we get on here today, guys. If you like my content, please like, share, and if you get a spare second, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's see if we get any laughs out of this lot today. I'm just going to pause it till I get in there, and I'll catch up with you guys shortly. Hey guys, so Laughing Auditor back here again. Don't touch me, man. Do not touch me. You just touched me. Do not touch me. You did. You put your hands on me.
I didn't touch you.
Yes, you did.
Can you wait outside there?
No, I can't.
Can we wait outside?
No, I can't.
Please.
No, I can't.
Please, can we wait outside there?
No.
Please?
No, it's not going to happen.
Can we wait outside there? You're not allowed to film inside compound.
Yes, I am.
You know,
Don't a bit.
you're not allowed to film inside there.
You sure about that?
Please, can you please talk outside there,
Nah,
please?
you're okay, mate. I'm here to record you.
Yeah, can we wait outside there,
No,
talk?
I'm okay where I am, thanks.
No.
So yeah, guys, Laughing Auditor here.
Please, can we wait outside there?
Listen, bro, you keep getting close to me. Back up,
Please,
yeah?
please, I'm not crossing
No,
close
back up
to you.
from me. You already put your hands on me. That's an assault. You understand? And it's on video. So behave yourself, okay? Where's your ID? Where's your ID?
My ID is mine. It's me. That's good.
So yeah, guys, back at Peckham Job Centre Plus. I did want to come in and see what they had going on inside, but this guy's trying to impede my free. Don't touch me, man.
I'm not touching you.
You already did.
I'm
So
not
keep
touching
your hands
you.
away
So
from
please
me.
just stay where you are. I'm not touching you.
Okay.
You're not, you see your regular customers going in and out.
Okay?
You're not allowed
you
to-
are. I'm trying to go about my business, mate. I want to see what jobs you got available on the notice
Yeah,
board.
notice board there.
No.
There's notice board there.
Bro, you keep getting in my way. What are you doing?
Lift call. Let. Please, you don't let us
Listen,
get
you're
problem.
touching me, man.
You're the
What are
one
you
touching
doing?
me. Please.
No, mate, you're walking into me.
Lift call. You're not allowed to record. I told
Yes,
you.
I am. Says who?
You're not allowed to record.
Go and check the DWP policy.
The police going to be called.
That's
where you're
fine.
recording.
That's fine. I'll speak to the police. You know what happened the last time the police came? They done nothing.
I've just told you, you're not allowed to record.
Bro.
Nothing, bro. Unless you have an appointment.
Pardon? But you know what the DWP policy is, mate?
So you don't have to have an appointment.
What?
You don't have to have an
I'm in for job seek. I'm in to see what's on your notice boards. But do you know what the policy is
Notice board is there.
for filming in a job centre? What's the policy for filming in a job centre? Go and print and read the policy. You were here last time. You were better behaved last time. You've assaulted me today.
I'm not assaulting you. You
Yes, you
come
have.
to me. Come on, call us.
No, you're fine.
No, you can't do.
Yes, I can.
What can you
I can film in a job centre. So go and
do? Inside the job.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, if you got permission. Yeah,
I don't need permission.
You don't need permission.
No. Go and print and read the policy.
No, I can't read policy to you. You're not here to ask me for policy. I'm telling you, you can't read.
No, you're not telling me nothing. Alright? No, mind your business and go away, tyrant. Mind your business. Don't tell me nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
This is my business.
Is it? Yeah, but this is my business. So now what?
Guys, don't just say anything.
Yeah, we just.
Yeah, don't say
Allow
anything.
him to go further.
I'll go where I want. He's already assaulted me. Where's Darren? Is he not working today? Huh? You were here last time. You should know better.
What do you get when you do this thing?
Pardon?
What do you get?
What do you mean, what do I get?
What do you stand to achieve?
Because I want to film what I can see. Okay? It's in the DWP policy that I'm allowed to film in a job centre for job seeking activity. That's what I'm here to do. And then what happens is you get little tyrants like this that want to come in and impede on my rights. So I film it, I put it online, and I expose the hypocrisy because you are filming me and you are perfectly fine doing that. But as soon as it's all the way about, you don't like it.
It's just having a conversation. It's not nothing serious.
No, he's asking a reasonable question.
It's a reasonable question
Yeah.
I'm asking. So why? What the rules are such that you get in contact with the managers and they allow you to do that. So
No, it
why
doesn't.
wouldn't you do that?
Have you read that?
Sorry?
Have you read it?
Yeah, that's what
No,
it is.
it doesn't.
That's the policy.
No, it doesn't.
So what do you think the policy is?
I've read the policy.
What's the policy?
So it encourages the use of devices for job search activities. So if I didn't have this interaction, I'd have come in, I'd have looked at the notice boards and all that sort of stuff, and that would have been it. I'm not here for members of the public or nothing like that. And if I was left to it, I'd have been in and out in 10 minutes.
But would you agree with me because of health and safety policies?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and there should be some kind of agreement between you and then the department for you to be able to carry on with what you're
so
doing.
the policy covers that as well, right? The policy covers GDPR and health and safety, and it's very clear that the onus is on DWP to take those steps, not on the person recording.
But that's fine. But I think that the best way to go around this to get your way and do what you do as a professional is to have some kind of conversation with the DWP.
Okay.
You know, once you get into conversation with them and they get you strike an agreement.
I don't need to strike an agreement because it's in the policy that I can do it. So you don't need an agreement.
We're just gonna be going back and
Yeah.
But I think that the best
So what I
way
think
to address this issue
Right.
is to have a
No,
convo with
I think
the DWP.
the best way to address the issue is if you print and read the policy and you'll see that what I'm saying is correct.
What I think you're doing is to capitalize on a loophole within the policy.
No, the
But
policy is
I
very clear.
recommend that to get your way to do what you're doing,
Yeah.
you know, to serve the very interest that you're supposed to and the purposes of what you're doing. It will be proper and ideal for you to have some kind of a communication with the DWP.
So there is no loophole. The policy is very clear. There is no loophole. Do you understand? So
Because what you're saying is the policy doesn't say that you have to speak to the DWP.
no, it doesn't.
So you can come in and
Yeah, 100%.
for that very reason, I think it's a bit, you know, marginalized. Because if you don't,
But if you've not read it, you don't know that.
yeah.
So, like I suggest that look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 security around me, and what I'm saying is, one of you could go and get that policy and read it
No, because it's
and
not
clear
down
all
to
this up.
us. We are not
Well, it
in
is.
control in terms of policy.
They're called. These guys are called auditors. They come and video people. So what we need to do is just get a policy, show it to them, and then that way they will do what they need to do.
Please, God, do your job.
Yeah. So, like, that man's talking sense. Yeah, that man is talking sense.
It's just a conversation. We're not in argument.
Yeah, no.
Just having a
Like,
conversation.
I'm not hostile, you know what I mean? I'm open to an open dialogue
That's
and a
right.
civil
We're just
conversation,
dialoguing,
you know what I mean? But if somebody comes up and puts their hands on me, I'm not tolerating that, man. Like,
No,
that's
nobody's gonna put their hands
he's already done it.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, he's already done it.
He didn't mean to put his hands on you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. Like,
I said it wasn't intentional. Yeah.
yeah, but you shouldn't do that. It's not your job. Your job is to stand and observe. Like, you know, like.
They can do the problem, not to take public comment.
Of people.
But I'm not here for people. I said that to you. I'm here for the notice boards and to see what job opportunities are available in the local area.
You're not here to talk to no one.
No, I came, I handed a letter to the lady because I had a letter to hand in for the last time I was here, because I was here a few weeks ago. And then I came to see what notice boards, but he's got in my way and put his hands on me and done what he's done. And I says to your colleague, like, if you just left us get on with it, like, if there was no interaction, ran out 10 minutes, because how long will it take me to get the information off of that? And then I'm gone. But what happens is, you get people that want to get in my face, and then when I find out that the police have been called, I'll wait then. Because I'm not going to waste the police's time any further by having them look the streets for me. So if I've been told the police have been called, I'll hang about, wait for them to get here, and have a conversation with them. But the police came last time, and the police left. The police done nothing, you know, like, because they understand that there's nothing.
So when you film these things, who's benefits it for? Like,
Pardon? It's for anyone.
But everyone's benefits.
Anyone. So do you know what Article 10 of the Human Rights Charter is?
Yeah.
So Article 10 of the Human Rights Charter basically allows anyone to go about and gather information and share that how they see fit. So it's the same with body-worn videos and stuff like that. Like, all the laws that allow you to use that and CCTV, it's the same stuff that allows me to do this.
Okay.
So, like, there's people that may not be able to get into the job centre and come and access this information. So
You're basically helping them.
yeah, so you can make it available to people. So that's essentially what it is. And then, like, it's different through different locations. So there could be different sort of recruitment opportunities here, different jobs available here that aren't available, say, in Brixton or wherever else. So it's very localised.
So you're kind of advocating for jobs for people.
If that's what people want to do with information, yeah, 100%.
No, it's okay.
What kind of job are you looking for?
So have the police been called?
I have no idea.
Have they? Yeah, right, okay. So I'm going to have to wait because obviously, in my opinion, that's going to waste their time for them keeping out here, but I don't want them sort of having to lick the streets for me. So, and you know, like why have they been called? Like, what law do you think's been broken?
Well, I'm not a legal person.
You know, right, okay.
I can't really interpret that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, coming and filming people on a random basis, which the department object to, I think they have to bring the police to draw the line.
Yeah.
What do you think?
But again, brings it back to the question: what law do you think that's been broken?
Do you have some legal background?
Pardon?
We got some legal background.
What does it matter?
It matters.
How does it matter?
It matters because it helps for you to interpret what you do.
Okay.
For you to be able to know what you can do and what you can do.
Yeah.
It will serve as a guide in your line of operation. What do you think?
I have no opinion on that. I think for me it's probably more concerning than reassuring.
If care is not thinking, then you're going to be breaking the law whilst not knowing that you're breaking the law.
Right. So if I know that I'm not breaking the law and I'm perfectly within my legal rights to do what I'm doing, what you're saying is that if you don't have a legal background, then potentially somebody could have their rights impeded upon.
What I'm saying is, if you've got a guide to what you're doing, if you've got a legal framework of a guide to what you're doing, it helps a lot.
Yeah. So
some of the times, listen, sentences will be written in plain text.
Yeah.
But interpretation is different from how you can read it.
Yeah. So you said a lot of things there, and I sort of get what you're getting at, but I don't agree with it. So there's laws to protect what I'm doing. So there's a human rights charter, and there's also
pretty much aware of the laws.
100%. Yeah. So I know that I'm not going to do this if I think I'm going to get arrested or be held responsible for a crime, because I know that what I'm doing is perfectly legal. Just like I wouldn't go to someone's house or anything like that. That's why I'm waiting for the police as well. If I thought that I was doing something illegal, you'd see a man-shaped hole in the door, you know. So yeah, as you say, it's open to your interpretation, but whether or not you're right is a different matter, you know. I'd just be curious to know what law you would have thought that I'd broken that would warrant the
I'm not
police
saying
to
you're
be called.
breaking the law as of yet. I'm only telling you that there could be a possibility that you might be breaking the law, that you yourself may not be, you'll not be aware of.
Yeah. So I've done this a lot, and
How long have you been doing this?
so I've done a lot of job centres, and it's not just job centres. I go to police stations, I go prisons, anywhere else where it's a publicly funded building and there's public information available. So I know that I'm not doing anything illegal, and that if anything, the law protects my activity. And again, I was here, as I say, a few weeks ago, and the police came.
Oh, you've been here already?
Yeah, I was here that's why I'm back.
Why have you come back? If you've been here already?
So when I came last time,
You didn't get what you wanted?
no, I didn't. No. I've got some unfinished business. Yeah. So now what happened was I came last time and I was doing the notice boards out there, and they locked the door. They stopped me coming in, and then there was a guy
Don't
that
you
got
think that the fact that they stopped you from doing it means you're not allowed to do it?
no. So I can't speak too much about it, but there's now civil proceedings going on in relation to that visit a few weeks ago, and there's also formal complaints criminally and sort of through DWP itself in relation to how that situation panned out.
Until a legal suit has been pursued against you, you're not going to stop.
Pardon?
Until a legal suit has been pursued against you.
No, the legal suit's not against me, it's against DWP.
For you're making that legal proceedings against you.
Yeah, so I've instructed solicitors to start civil proceedings against DWP for the infringement of my rights, my human rights. And then the gentleman that was here last time, I don't see him. I was hoping to say hello to him, but he's now also going to be held criminally responsible for his behaviour because he was aggressive and threatening and whatever else. So there was a potential sort of Section 5 Public Order Act, sort of Section 5 breach of the peace that had taken place. So that's all ongoing, and as I say, there'll be things happening in due course in relation to that. But yeah, I never got past that door, and I didn't see what was in here, so I wanted to come back and.
Okay. But today you've come in, you see what's going on.
Yeah. And do you know what? Yeah, like you've been very professional and very civil. You got your badge on display, and I've enjoyed the conversation that we've had, although we've had disagreements. And that's what it's all about. You know, it doesn't need to be hostile. It doesn't need to be aggressive or anything like that. But this guy was here last time. And that guy was here last time. So I'm surprised. You remember me?
I do.
You do, see?
It's not a friendly place. Isn't it?
Not a friendly place. No. I'm a friendly person if you give me a chance.
Yeah. It's the understanding, just the understanding between each other. That's the
Yeah.
friendly. And that's why we're here, to give service to the public.
Yeah.
And we tell you exactly how
You've
we
changed.
operate
You've
here.
changed your tune. It's good.
Oh, we are always a good people.
It's a learning experience.
We're
You
always
know,
good people.
it's a learning experience. But even last time, like, I had no issues with G4S last time, apart from them locking me out. But they were like, they were very professional. The issue that I had was the guy that was
Yeah.
Oh, so you're based with the DWP itself?
I don't have any issue with them. You know, I didn't come here last time looking for confrontation.
trouble,
Yeah. So it's not a case of you coming here looking for confrontation. The confrontation sort of found me because of what I was doing. But the guy didn't really want to engage in a dialogue, which I think if it had happened that way, it probably would have been a lot more positive interaction. Like I went to Walthamstow Job Centre the next day after I posted the video for this one.
So you post this video?
Yeah, I posted it.
Why do you post it?
Pardon?
Why do you post
So people can watch it.
it? For what? What do you stand to achieve?
Pardon?
What's the purpose of posting for
So
people?
it depends on the context of the video.
Okay. What's the aim? To get more likes, to get money from the air trafficking?
So let me just sort of clarify that just now. I've not, up until this point, I've not been paid one penny for posting anything. Okay, it doesn't.
So what's the motivation for
So
doing
again, it depends on the context. So if I was allowed to come in here and just get on with it, it would be in the context of showing what opportunities are available in the Peckham area at this job centre. If I came in and we had a good sort of dialogue and you sort of said, like Palmer's Green, went to Palmer's Green, G4S were like, no, you're allowed to film in here, you can do what you want. And I highlighted that. So I said, this is how the interaction should be. So I highlighted good service in that respect. The last time I was highlighting a member of the staff here that was acting in an aggressive, abusive manner towards a member of the public. And Walthamstow turned into a bit of a standoff. Like they were like, oh, you can't film. But then they let me get on with it. And then I spoke to the G4S guard towards the end, and he had said that he'd already seen the Peckham video that had been up the day before, and they were talking about it as I'd sort of walked in. Sorry, mate. And but yeah, again, that wasn't really a negative one. In the end, they just sort of let me get on with it, and then I was gone. They said they'd phone the police. I waited over an hour, and no police showed up. So then I was like, right, I can't wait all day, and then I had to leave and do my thing. So yeah, it really depends. Depends on what happens, you know. And then the police stations, it's down to.
It's more of a social activism you're doing.
You could call it that. Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. As I said, it would depend on the context of what happens, you know. I'm of the opinion that what I'm doing is perfectly within my rights. I've read the DWP policy, so I know that the DWP policy supports what I'm doing, despite the fact that in some instances people just disagree with it, but it's what's on the official policy, and that's why I ask people to print it and read it, because if you print it and read it, you'll see that it's perfectly okay, so long as I'm not coming in and being abusive to anyone or anything like that. Then obviously I'm fine. So yeah, like if I feel like my rights have been infringed upon, then I like to highlight that, because we need to protect our rights, you know.
So your coming back is to re-emphasize the point that you're right?
No, not at all, because the end of the video from that time emphasised that I was right, because DWP phoned the police, and the police came in, had a conversation with them, and then they left. And I said, like, they says that they wanted me to leave. I said, well, I'm not going to leave, and nothing really that they could do about that. And they said, what do you want to happen? I says, you just go about your way. Those guys can leave me alone. I'll do what I need to do, and I'll leave with my own free will. And that's eventually what happened. So the only reason I wanted to come back is because I got a bit of stick off my viewers, because they only got to see that part of the job centre over there. So they were like,
you've achieved your aim today.
I have achieved my aim, yeah, but now I've been told the police have been called.
That shouldn't be a
So
problem.
I don't want to be a fugitive on the run.
Nah.
You know, like, so yeah, I'll hang about and see if they turn up. But I've got to say, the conversation's good though.
Thank you.
Conversation's good. But it's a fairly busy job centre, isn't it? It's massive as well compared to other ones.
Biggest.
You've got a building at the back as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's big.
I think it's the biggest in the southeast.
Is it right? Okay.
Very busy as well. Very busy.
Very busy, yeah, I can see that.
And that's why we are professionals.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Okay. So it's that hint of irony in your voice.
I like that. There is someone that's standing between us.
Where's the guy from last time?
I got nothing. If you ask me about security, I will.
Yes, right, okay, yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough.
Were you here because of him?
No, I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to see how it was. Because I know he's seen the video that went up.
But you're already pursuing a case against
I am,
him.
yeah.
Would you want to speak to somebody that you've got a legal case with?
No, I don't
it's
think.
appropriate for you.
So I think. Go on, mate.
That could have a bit of.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna. Nah, I don't think so. I think I think more so for him than for me. Like, because it's all public information what happened last time. It's freely available. If you were to go and check it out just now, you can. So there's nothing really that I could say that I think would compromise that sort of civil claim.
So why do you post these videos? What platform do you post them?
Facebook?
Pardon?
Is it
Facebook
Facebook?
you post them on?
I think there's multiple social media channels that I could use, but predominantly YouTube. Yeah.
What's the name of your handle?
So normally when it gets to like personal information, I don't really discuss that, but I think because you've been very civil, yeah. So I think So my handle is the Laughing Auditor.
Laughing Auditor.
The Laughing Auditor.
Laughing Auditor.
Auditor, yeah.
I have
The Laughing
on
Auditor.
YouTube, Facebook.
YouTube, yeah. Check YouTube. Yeah, it's probably better. I'm going to get stick for saying that now. Some of viewers are going to give me a hard time for it, but it's okay. I can deal with that. Yeah,
Give me a minute.
For me, I will not be happy for people seeing me on Facebook or YouTube without
do you know
permission.
yeah, no, I get that, but see when you're in public, you know there's no expectation of privacy in public. But it can go the other way as well, because see, like, when you have a very good interaction, like I've had a very good conversation with this chap, and so I know for a fact that you're going to get a lot of praise, because people see the opposite a lot of the time. They see people being unprofessional, and they see people sort of, don't want to use the word abusive, but you know what I mean, like misusing their position. So when you get someone that's been very professional, very courteous, having an open dialogue, then it can go the other way, and it can shed some very good light on an individual or a company, for example. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a bad thing, but when it comes to privacy in public, unfortunately there's no expectation of privacy in public. You've got to make your own privacy, and then like if you want to go down the GDPR route, I'm not bound by GDPR, unfortunately. So organised.
Where I said it's our right to say that to people that are filming in the building. One thing, we're not going to give you permission to do that.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you're coming from, what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Which is fine. As you mentioned, they might work in the favor of the person you're doing. But this is the first thing we need to tell you when you're doing it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't need to agree with it. You know, I can say that if you don't want to be on video. A lot of people say it to me. They come up to a man knowing that he's filming and stand right in front of his camera and say, "I don't want to be on video," and I'm like,
No,
don't come in.
We haven't given you the permission.
I don't need your permission. No,
you don't need the
no, I don't. That's the thing. So you're at the moment you're in a public place. Okay. So it's like if you're walking down the street and someone's got a dash cam, they're recording you walking down the street. They've not asked for your permission to do that because they don't need to get in public. So if you didn't want to be seen, then you would have to cover your face, put sunglasses on, and the emphasis is that you create your own privacy in public. That's why you've got CCTV on the streets as well, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
so you've not given someone permission, but you don't. That's because you don't need to.
Okay.
You understand? So. See the boss?
Yeah, he's
See the gaffer, yeah?
Yeah, he's a gaffer though.
Okay.
He's assignment manager. We take instructions from him.
Right, okay. But it's gone very well since I've been here. I think compared to what I was expecting.
That's right.
I was expecting all sorts of madness after last
what you
time.
were
I thought I'm setting myself up here, but to be fair, I had a bit of a disagreement with your colleague, but he sort of left me to it now, and we've had a very good conversation, and I quite enjoy it. So it's gone better than I expected,
That's actually our job. That's really
Yeah.
Where
did you get the badge from? It looks like a police badge. You know that?
Is the SLI?
Okay. Yeah. Do you know what the sentence is if you don't have your SIA badge on you? Do you remember for your training?
We know we have to go over.
No, you got it. I've not seen what you're doing. Yeah. Like a lot of guys, you go to places and
that's why everyone
go to some places they don't have it on, and they don't realise that.
You have to show that every time.
Pardon?
You'd have to show it at every time.
You've got to have it on your person, you do, and you can get 6 months in prison for it if you don't. So you can.
Looks as if you've quite read everything about us.
I try my best. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. But if you're going to do something like this, then you better do a little bit of homework, because you could, as you said, you could easily cross a line, and you don't want to end up finding yourself in front of a judge or in handcuffs. So.
To my colleague at the back upstairs. Hello. With who? Huh? No, see that lady there for me? Anne-Marie? See that lady?
So the computers here, you can use these just to come in and look for a job, yeah? Do you need to book it? Do you
No,
need
you
to book
don't
it?
need
Right, okay. Yeah, that's okay, innit?
You want to jump on it?
Not just now,
They
no.
go
Right.
through, they have to take your details there
Did they?
before they can allow you to use the computer.
You tired, my friend?
I'm done.
You've been up late watching football last night.
I was watching football.
Yeah.
I was just about to get my tea.
I'll go and get your tea. I'm not going to cause a problem.
I know you're not causing problem. Looking at you, I know you're not causing problem. To be honest with you.
He's alright.
Well, when something like that happens,
Go and get your tea.
that's where I come. We
Yeah,
have to
don't
come.
let me stop you. It's a cold day as well.
I know.
Stay warm.
See my colleague
Who do you
there?
think's going to win the World Cup then? I wanted Croatia to win it.
Well, Croatia to win it.
I wanted Croatia to win it, yeah. I think Argentina's going to do it now.
They're gonna do it.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it.
But
Never know, France.
I'd like to see.
Pull a stunt as well.
Do you think France was Morocco they
They
got?
might pull a stunt.
I hope Morocco beats them.
You hope.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I think that'd be amazing. I like the underdogs, you know. Like that's why Croatia. My ideal final would have been Croatia Morocco, and give someone else a look in, you know. So you see, like, I put my camera down so I don't get people, members of the public walking past.
Okay.
I don't need to do that, but I do it just out of common decency, you know, like,
Right, yeah.
and where I can.
See my colleague there upstairs, huh?
Some people give me stick for that as well, but
Yeah.
Mark,
How long have you been doing this?
I prefer not to answer that. I prefer not to answer that. Got to keep some cards
Maybe
close
when
to
I
my
check- when I
chest.
check on your
You check my
account,
channel, yeah, do your thing.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, by all means, you check that out. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.
I will. I
Yeah.
will subscribe. And I'll put I'll drop a line there for you as well.
Hello.
Yeah.
And make sure you reply to the
Jenna,
line. I drop.
let them know there.
Yeah. Depends what you say.
Hello. Upstairs. First floor.
Can you check on the list, please?
No, Jenna,
if you
Jenna
wait
is
there,
saying,
check for you.
tell them,
Yeah, but she's not in, so they want to see.
somebody's covering the diary. Just tell them.
Who is that?
But they want to see what
Okay,
person I've got.
see that lady for me.
What they
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie. Okay, thank you.
One of the members of the team will see you, okay?
spend half my life waiting on the police to show up at places.
No, they're not gonna show up. If they were to show
We
up,
didn't even call the police.
I don't think they called it.
That's why I'm stood here.
Is that why you're waiting?
Yeah.
No. We don't know.
You're better off leaving.
You didn't cause any
See,
trouble.
this
Now we're not causing any
This happens
trouble.
a lot.
We don't understand
Yeah,
it.
this happens a lot.
No, we're not.
Just having a convo.
So if I knew that you hadn't phoned the police, I'd have been gone.
Trust me, we didn't call the police.
It's good, very sensible, because as you say, I'm not.
They didn't call
You've not done anything wrong.
I'm not.
We've told you exactly what we meant to tell you. You said that's your right. Period. And you don't hurting anyone.
You're not
We're not hurting you as
anything,
well.
you're not
You know what,
doing anything illegal.
I'm very surprised, and I'm quite taken aback and happy with the approaches. Compared to last time, it's very professional, and I appreciate you guys for that. It's the way it should be done. And if that's the boss, you should be giving you a pat in the back.
That's right, no problem. I'm gonna go on
Making
my
you a
break.
cup of
Yeah,
tea.
so
Yeah, you go enjoy
I'll
your
see you
tea.
soon.
Yeah,
Good luck
take
in
it
what you
easy,
do,
my
man.
man. Yeah, I appreciate you. So yeah, guys, they've not called the police. That's why we stood for nearly an hour. Police saw, like, I think it's just all waiting rooms down there, guys, and there's people waiting for appointments. So I'm not really going to go down there. And I've got all the notice boards here. I think I'll just get the one out in the lobby and then make my way out. And yeah, all right, gentlemen. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Take care. So yeah, police haven't been called, so I'm not hanging about waiting on police that have not been called. So they've got some new stuff up on the board. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Very interesting. At first, I thought it was going to go the complete opposite way, and then I had some very engaging dialogue with the security officers. They were asking very reasonable questions, and I tried to sort of enlighten them in my opinion. And they've just let me get on with it. So I say the rest of that area is all seated, and it is people just going for appointments. So I'm not going to go down there. Police aren't being called. I've got what I needed. I got into the building this time, and I think I've learnt my lesson compared to what happened last time. So, like I say, I'm going to leave it at that, guys, and move on to the next location. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch up with you guys soon. You've been watching The Laughing Order. Take care. Bye bye.